Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison Architect plus Alpha 16 episode 5. In the previous episode we impregnated the earth with 1,000,000 saplings and planted this great forest all the way around here. This is what we use to feed the workshop. Basically we knock the trees down once they are fully grown and then chop said wood, these stacks of logs, into planks which we sell to get our money. We currently have 14,307 generic credits. We also increased our workshop capacity via the workshop saws. We put 3 more workshop saws in the previous episode. We also increased our prisoner capacity by adding these cells. In this episode I hope to finish off this cell block as well as pretty much get the buildings done. So we need the solitary up here, then we can alter our regime and just generally progress on. So I have a fair amount of money, as you can see, 14,307 generic credits as previously mentioned. So I think I'll go to materials, brick wall, and we shall finish off this cell block here because we do have 8 more prisoners arriving. In fact, they've already arrived. So instead of putting them, maybe instead of putting them in the holding cell, which I'll be quite frank here, it's not actually the holding cell. This was originally going to be the toilet block, and I didn't have enough money to make the proper holding cell, which is here. So, yeah, don't tell the prisoners. I will be, obviously, moving them from the holding cell over to this proper cell block here. We've just finished putting the toilet plumbing in. Once I put the toilets in here, I'll go to utilities and you can see what I mean. There we go, utilities, and there you go. That's the plumbing that was already in. I had to plumb these toilets in here because it was the last bit that I actually did, and then because of that I thought, you know what, I'll think ahead a little bit here. We'll put the plumbing in nonetheless because I know I'm going to need it. So we went ahead and did that. As you can see, a couple of people are being scanned. We have only 6 guards for the 38 prisoners, so I think that's not enough. So we're going to hire 4 more guards, actually, I think. 4 more guards will give us enough to, you know, take care of people and get them off the trucks, like this guy here, and all of these people here will take them to their cells. This is the Visitation, which I might end up redoing this episode, but I don't know. I'm going to try and do a lot this episode, but you can never truly get everything done that you want. Right, so let me go to trees, and we're going to replant the trees around here. This is a gardener's job, which is good because currently they haven't got much to do. There you go, they've been replanted. I also will replant them up here, and they're not right, are they? Oh no, that is about right. It's just where the edges are. There we go. So I'll wait until they have I'll wait until they've sorted that out before I start knocking the other ones down. I should have enough here, which looks like I do. I'm going to wait until probably midday. Actually no, what I'll do is I'll wait until this has been done. This is the obviously the bit I've just planned off for the remaining cell block. So I'll wait until that's done, and I'll do all this. In fact, let me have a quick look. I've only got 4 workmen. That's not enough. I think I'm going to hire 2 more at least. 2 more at least? Yeah. 2 more. I think we'll hire 2 more. I don't think I need any more than that. Couple of comments about this canteen. People saying, oh, I should put workbenches in it as well as televisions. And yes, they can be used in here, but I don't like the idea of it really. I mean, televisions, it's not a big stretch, is it? Phone booths, again, not a big stretch. I do have phone booths in the centre. Toilets, not a big stretch either. In fact, it would be a good idea to put toilets in here, but I just don't really have the room. However, weight benches, that is pushing it. I just like basically keeping it as is. It works, and then obviously once they're finished, as you see, they're going to the yard, and they'll probably go into the common room actually, if not go where they're going. Oh, they're going to their holding cell. We have 37 prisoners of a maximum of 32 apparently. Obviously that's going to change once all of this is built. As you can see, these are the new cells which are happily getting built by our very efficient workmen and women, which is all good. Apparently that guy is just streaking through the entire thing with a bandana on his head, just running past the workman there. That workman's probably been put off. Bit of shoddy workmanship. Did you see he double take there? He had to turn around to see what was going on. Yeah. Anyway, what do we need to do? We need to be honest, just need to wait. There's not much else I can really do. I'll speed up to maximum speed, which is 5 times normal game speed, and we'll get them in work. So actually, speaking of work, let me just quickly go to deployment and then to jobs. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I wish it would just put a circle. I wish you would just put one of them over and then a number, or like a little stack or something with a number on it. 2, 4, 6, 8 there, and then we have 2, 4, 6 there, and then 2, 4, 6. So I could assign a lot more people if I wanted to, but I don't really need to. I can't assign any more to there, to the cleaning cupboard. I'm going to assign 2 more to laundry because I can, and 2 more to workshop again because I can. There's no real reason. Most of them will just be sitting around anyway, but you know, we'll go for it nonetheless. Oh, looks like we're finding some contraband here, spoons and such. Sadly, because I haven't got the holding cell up here, because I haven't got the solitary cell up here, I don't really put anyone in solitary for anything because obviously I don't have the place to put them. So if they get found with something, they just get taken back to their cell, which isn't ideal, but you know, it'll do. I'm wondering if them trees are fully grown, and I'm not sure. I think they're fully grown and them 2 aren't, so I'm going to wait until they're done, and then I'm going to knock down all of this here for tomorrow, and then next day I'll hopefully harvest the top bit because that'll be fully grown, working on that sort of program. I'm actually worried that I might run out of logs here. In fact, no, I don't think I will. I think I'll just be okay for the amount of logs. Oh, is that one? But yeah, that one's grown. So that one's going to grow at some point. So let's do a bit of a tree watching simulator 2014 to see if it grows. Gonna grow. So there's beverages, pine needle tea. That's not growing, is it? No. And we've just bought sheet metal. Oh, the humanity! We did run out, and we've ran out. Yeah, we've run out, and it's bought sheet metal. Damn it! We were very close, though, very close. Once it's been taken in there, I'm just going to dump it. Because yeah, we're not going to bother with that. That's still not fully grown. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to give it up till 12 o'clock, and then I'll get rid of it from there. Oh, there we go. There's all of the sheet metal, which I'm promptly going to dump, because I don't want the sheet metal, even though that's cost a fair amount of money. I've already been through this in the previous... Oh my good god, it's buying sheet metal! Urgh! I'm not going to go on about it because I went on about it in the previous episode far too much, and I think I've made my concerns clear on that one. Let's just get that Alpha Gamers Alpha and move on. Right, so we're going to go to objects and then to dismantle object, and we'll dismantle all of these trees here. There we go. They're all done, and then hopefully that'll be... Oh my god, look at how much sheet metal are buying. Jesus. Right, so it looks like this is pretty much done over here. We need to go to rooms and then to cells, designate all of these as cells, and then put the doors on. The reason I didn't put the doors on previously is because it would prevent the workmen from efficiently building, because if you put it on, the doors will then close sometimes, and then it's a massive, massive pain, because then you have to wait for guards, and yeah. Anyway, here's some money. There's a little bit of money, not a great amount, but we've got enough from the prisoner grants and such. But what we haven't got, or what we will get, is a fair amount of money from these stacks there. Just to check my power requirement, which is okay. What I'm going to do is when I get enough money, I'm going to place another... How many have we got? 2, 4, 6. I'm going to place another 4 workshop saws, I think, and increase our capacity just a little bit more. Here it goes, rolling over, and here's the wood. 10 grand, 12 grand, 14 grand on the dot. Look at that, not bad at all. So we're going to buy 1, 2, there's 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that enough? Yes, that will do us nicely. And then we're going to place... Oh, I'm not going to place any more. We'll leave it for now. Oh, look at all this metal. It's really annoying me. The thing is, I can't delete it, because if I do, if I say dump it, it's not going to dump it properly. It's just going to order more, which is annoying, but, you know. I really wish I could knock these trees down, but I can't see a bloody thing because of how dark it is. I'm going to have to place some lights, aren't I? Right, let me do that. Let me place some lights so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to place lights, like on the inside, like that, on the inside track. Like that and like that, and then we'll place them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll place one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As close as I can get it. There we go. So a light there, and then light there, and then light there. And that should hopefully just make it a little bit easier to see these things. We'll go all the way up to here. Might as well do it on all the sides. Is there a centre to that? There isn't a centre to that, is it? It's annoying. I can't place it like this. I'm going to have to place it just off centre a little bit because of just where it is. There we go. Place all these lights here. Then we might as well place one there and then there. I don't think that's in the centre because I don't think there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, well, doesn't matter. There we go. At least we can see the trees now, which is good. Excellent. Right, so we have 12,077 generic credits. Not bad at all. And we have everybody out of this ghetto holding cell. It's a bit custom job, that, isn't it? Right, so the workmen are busy moving, or pretty much building all that. What I'm going to do now is probably go to objects and then table. We might as well finish off the area around here. So we've got a bench. This is our canteen. We'll finish off the canteen, I think, because it's been bugging me for a while. I haven't done it previously because there's just no need to finish it off. And there we go. That's everything built in the canteen. Lovely. Our workshop is... Ooh, look at that. Nice and lit up. That looks really good now, that. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Right, so we're going to knock down some trees, and I think it's time to knock down... See, they're not fully grown there, but they look like... some of them are, some of them aren't. I may have to concede that I don't have enough trees. What I'm going to do then is probably plant some more. Better, a good idea to plant some more. I might as well do that and just plant as many trees as I can up there, and then we'll do the same there, like that. This is all a bit of a custom job here, and then back to our materials, and then over to concrete tiles. Zip the concrete tiles up there, and then we can get them, you know, quickly both on either side. I also could probably put some here as well. I might as well. Basically, if there's a space, a tree's going there. There we go. We'll put the trees like that. The light prevents us from putting a couple in, but that's okay. I can deal with that. In fact, I'd sort of not prefer it, but I don't want to cramp them in too much. Right, so the best thing to do is plant them like so. There we go. And there we go. And then there's this, all the trees I can fit in. And then them ones are obviously stumps, so we'll have to wait for them. Okay, fine. There we go. There's all the trees planted. Up here, I think I'm going to knock... Do I want to knock this inner row down? Most of them are fully grown there, so what I'm going to do is go to objects and then dismantle. We're going to dismantle from there upwards, and then we'll dismantle all of these trees up here, because I think they're fully grown. I have to be very careful I don't dismantle things that I don't want. I'm going to knock all of these down because they're simply fully grown, and them ones there as well. I said in the previous episode I was trying to do like a cycle where I would knock down one side and then the other, but it just it looks like trees do grow in different times and such. I don't know if that is the case, but it seems to be. Either way, it's just because of the erratic way I've placed them. I'm sure if I place them it's because when I knocked some down earlier than others, and then that messed the cycle up originally, and it went all chaos from there. Chaos, total chaos. Anyway, looks like the kitchen's working okay. Anything to do in the kitchen? No, I think they're okay. I have... What are all these? Oh, loads of trees for the for them to do. You know what? I'm going to have to hire another gardener. I've got 5 gardeners on this. Which is crazy when you think about it. We do have some... If you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to grass, and I'm going to put that as grass. Because it just makes it so that the... the prisoners actually have like basically a nice place to wander around, and it gives the gardeners something to do when they're not just cutting the trees down. Right, let me just put this stuff in here. This is all the concrete tiles that I thought I might as well put in, and give the workmen some jobs to do. There we go. They're all knocking all these trees down, a lot of them. I'm going to speed up to max speed. As you can see, we've got a lot of grass turf coming on. A lot of stuff for the workmen to do here. Anyway, so our danger level is low, and 18 prisoners say they're well treated, which is fantastic. I'm going to receive another 9 prisoners, which is... Is that okay? Yes, it's just enough. There we go, yeah. Oh, no, we've just gone over by capacity by 2, but that's okay because 2 are going to be leaving shortly, so that's okay. I can handle that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until all these logs are in here. When it's work time, I'll tell them to dump... Or actually, no, when it's work time, I'll probably, yeah, I'll dump all of these sheet metal stacks and I'll wait until I put all the logs on before we mess about with anything else. That's a lot of logs we've got here. That's a lot of logs. And the gardeners are trying their best. They're really trying, them gardeners, to get this thing sorted. I'll go to materials and concrete tiles for a moment. I'm going to do that just so we get easier access to this inside track. As you can see, it's going to be a bit slow. I really do like this way of producing the workshop. It's a nice little, it's a nice earner. It's probably, I would probably say it's more than the license plates actually, or it seems to be at least. Oh my good grief, look at all this. Look at the big stack of trucks we've got here. Why isn't that moving? Oh, it's because they're waiting to put the garbage on. Then we'll force it open for them to go. There we go. But yes, oh, they're working now. So what I'm going to do is dump all of this metal. There we go. We'll order the dump on all of it. There we go. Dump, dump, dump. And that's a light that I'm clicking on. Sadly, I can't click on anything else. So I'm going to dump the light. I'll dismantle the light. Come on. Anytime you want. Ah, and that's a... Sadly, the light is not a prisoner problem. It's a worker problem. Interesting. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8 people. We've got 8... saws, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people assigned to the workshop. Let's put another 2 in, just so they can move stuff around. There we go. Still got prisoners here. There we go. It's because of the backlog we have of the backlog of trucks. What I might do is increase this, extend this up to here. I think that might be a good idea, mightn't it? Once the trucks have finished going, I'll sort that out. Contents metal sheet, we'll dump that. There we go. That's all dumped. So this now is a nice, happily functioning sawmill, which I'll get probably a lot of money for. Anyway, let's go over here and we'll extend this, as I said. So we've got a fence and we'll extend that fence down to here. And we'll put a fence... no, we don't need to put it any further than that. And we'll do it... So that's the fence there. We'll put that fence in and then we will dismantle this gate first. We could probably do it now, actually. We don't need to mess about with it. We'll dismantle it now. We'll also go to demolish walls and we'll demolish these bits here. The reason it's not a problem is because we've got no prisoners coming in, so that's okay. We'll dismantle all of this. In fact, they're going to do... Are the gardeners sweeping? They're actually cleaning up this. That's a new one. Right, anyway, that gate, that road gate's got a dismantle on it. Dismantle. Job in progress. There we go. Force it open so you can stand in the middle of it, and then once it's done I will place it back there and then everything's all good. Any second now. There we go, it's gone. So there's a big, just a big box in the middle of the road. Right, we will go and place that now. Road gate, we'll place it there as before, and once that's put on I'll go to deployment and staff only, and obviously we'll assign it staff only to this section. Is anywhere else I need to do staff only? Don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. There we go, and we'll have that staff only. Fantastic. So we need to plant some trees. So are the workmen? No, yeah, the gardeners have finished planting the trees there. So we'll go to objects and then trees, and then here we go. We'll start from the bottom and then all the way up. There we go. Obviously, I can't do this bit because, as you can see, we got 17,000 off the wood. Good grief, we've got enough money to pretty much do whatever we want now. It's the amount of money we're getting is just causing us to basically rush ahead with stuff. Now it's fantastic. Right, I think I will. That's all. That's ordered to be planted. I need to think about, well, for a start, the planning tool doesn't really work anymore with this stuff. When you place your ground. When you place your if you place your tiles, it sort of glitches out a bit and it doesn't get rid of the original planning. We'll concrete tile this area here and we'll finish that off. And there we go. I don't know why they haven't been taken to individual cells. Don't know why they're still there. They should be in cells, which is weird. Anyway, let's do a shakedown because I haven't done one recently. In fact, you know what? It's probably a little bit too late. We'll stop the shakedown. Should have done it earlier. How well. Right, what I'm going to do is go to my rooms and holding cell, undesignate that as holding cell, and then I'm going to designate this is now our new holding cell, a nice big holding cell. We'll go to We'll put a shower in the back, I think. That'll probably be a good idea. So we've got brick wall, and we'll put in, I think, that and then we'll do it like that. There we go. That's going to be a nice shower. Objects, and then to shower head, when I can actually find the thing. Shower head. Shower head's at the back there, and down here. There we go. That's actually quite a large shower for this. What's going to be a relatively small room. And then we're going to have our drains in, yeah, because we don't want to flood the place out. We will go to our materials, and because I can white tiles, we're going to place white tiles actually in the shower, like we should have done a long time ago, because I haven't actually placed any white tiles anywhere, really. In fact, have I done it over here, or is everything's just the standard ground? Yeah, so we're gonna have to sort that out. Over here we're going to go to objects again. We'll pause it for a second while I do it, and we'll plant all of our trees up here, and then all the way along, like I say, trying to keep this sort of renewable source going here, and then all the way down here. There we go, and then back up to there. So that's all the trees sort of replanted. Oh, looks like these have grown fairly large as well, so we can start thinking about knocking them down. In fact, we're probably going to have to do that, because otherwise we're going to get a problem in this workshop. So I'll go to dismantle objects, and we'll knock down... See, they're not fully grown, you see. They're not all fully grown. They look fully grown, but I can't really tell. I wish there was an easy way to tell, because like that one doesn't look fully grown, but... No, that's not fully grown, is it? And that one is. Have to keep an eye on that. Anyway, it works. What I'm probably going to do is dismantle this big bottom section. It depends how much they're going to cut. How much have we got here? 2 logs, 2 logs, 4 logs, 2 logs. We're going to run out of logs. We're going to run right out of logs. Okay, that's a problem. So dismantle object. We're going to dismantle all of these trees here. Fully grown or not, we're going to have to get rid of them. We're going to have to keep this thing going. It's not very efficient, but, you know, it's at least stuff's happening. We'll get rid of all these. We'll chop down all of these ones here. There we go. And them ones are certainly not fully grown, so we'll leave that. These ones look fully grown, however. We'll get rid of them. Yes. Chop all them down. And that's a lot of wood. Just please get it inside. Get it inside before you gather it up. I need you to get it inside before they start buying sheet metal, which is something that I can see happening shortly. Please just fix it. Fix it. Get it inside. Yeah, I'm taking the time on that one. Oh, there we go. They're taking it inside. Fantastic. Right, anyway, over here. Utilities. Small pipe. We'll run a small pipe across there, like so, and then we'll run a small pipe down. Which way was I going to do it? That way, like that. So what I'm going to do is go to my materials and then brick wall, shove a brick wall in there, and basically have like a some toilets there. We'll have sort of 2, 3. Yeah, we'll have 2 toilets there, I think. Actually, better idea. Better idea here. Better idea here. Better idea here. I think this is a better idea. Might not be. Like that. There we go. So that's, yeah, that's much better. Because now we've got some toilets like that. There we go. That is much better. That's much better. I'm happy with that now. Small pipe, we'll actually replumb that in because I have to cancel it, and then we'll pull that along to there. There we go. Right. Ooh, someone's had a pair of scissors on them. Very naughty. Right, as you can see, they're being replanted, although it's taking a while because there's a lot to replant. A lot to replant. Right, we have 13,000. God, I can't spend this money. I really can't. Right. We will dismantle objects, so we'll go objects dismantle, dismantle all of these here. Everything in here, we don't need that because this is our new toilet area. And we're finding some more stuff on them, as always. We'll go to our beds, and we'll start placing beds in here. Now, the idea is that we can have beds all the way up like that. Then down there, like so. And we've got more money. And then we can probably have it like... how do I want it? There, and there, then there. I think that. Then that. And I was going to have some more beds in the centre, but I think that will do us. Anyway, we've just earned an absolutely monstrous amount of money from just having the amount of prisoners we have, and also the plus plus the amount of wood that we've sold there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just close our intake, because as you can see, we are over capacity technically. What's that? Is that a janitor doing... Is that a janitor doing the laundry? No, that's not a thing, is it? Apparently so. I did not ever think that... When was that implemented? when did that happen? That's new. I'm guessing the latest alpha did that. That's really weird. I didn't realize that at all. What are you gonna do? Right. Let me place these here. These are gonna be our toilets. So we'll put them all in here. Technically, the one that I took out just there, I could have left in, but you know, whatever. Why be efficient? Right. Let me plumb these in, like so. I could connect the waterways to there. So all these toilets are then connected to the same water pipe as the two laundry machines. Probably not a good idea, is it? Right, let me go to my rooms and then common room in a second when I can find the thing. Common room, there we go. This is going to be our common room for just going to the toilet, basically. We also have a common room there, which is fine. This is our holding cell. They are not... apparently plumbed in because that small pipe hasn't been placed. We'll put it there. Right, foundations and building. Let's finally get this thing sorted. This is our solitary cell. There we go. And we're going to put all of this... Actually, no, we're not going to put the solitary doors in yet because that's terrible. And it would totally glitch out. We've got the concrete tiles. Put some concrete tiles all the way down to the bottom there. Got the planning. Walls. Cancel that little bit of wall that's doing my... was really annoying me. And what else have we got? What money-wise? Oh, look at that. Nice and planted. Lovely. Right. In fact, I might as well. I can't have them not planting trees. Something we need them to do always. Plant trees, please. More trees is good. There we go. All trees put in, and then we'll... Oh, good grief! I've just planted them right on the road. There we go. We'll plant them there, and then there. And then, once it auto-saves, we will put it all the way along to there. And then up to there. And then all the way up to there. Yeah, this is a lot of money on just trees, isn't it? But that's okay. And we'll wait until the rest have been sorted out. We might as well dismantle them three there because they're in the way. When we'll do some new growth. Right. As you can see, making some money for us there. See, I have a problem now. I have a problem. I'm getting a lot of money, and what I'm not doing is A, spending that money, and B, I really can't feasibly have more saws in here because I'm pretty much at max capacity as it is knocking these trees down, so I don't know what else I can do to sort of improve that. By all means, feel free to comment on that one. Right, this is our holding cell, so what I'm going to do is actually build it. Because currently it's just a big skeleton. We're going to shove in all of these... I might as well unpause it while I do it. I'm going to shove in all of the walls here, as you can see, all the way to the end. Then I'll go to my objects and then to solitary door. We always put solitary doors on, mainly for effect. You can use normal... like standard wooden doors for solitary, but I just like the idea of these bigger doors because they are fairly big doors, and this called solitary doors, so they should be used for it, shouldn't they? There we go. So they're all the workmen are going in to try and sort that out. That's our holding cell, which looks quite nice. I think that is definitely working. Is that? Oh, we haven't designated that as shower actually, so that's a thing. Let's go to shower and designate that bit as shower. There we go. So that's now a shower. Right, common room I need to fix. I know. I haven't got to it yet. We also haven't got a kennel. I should really sort that out. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. So we'll go all the way to here and we'll do that, and then we will demolish them walls there, like so. Because that'll be our new kennel. Because I like it. So it's yes, we got a door there for the kennel, but we want it so the dogs can go and have a bit of a swim about. There we go. They're gonna demolish that bit or that bit there, maybe. Now they are. There we go. So I should, if I just go to utilities, it's easier to see. Probably need to redo that bit there. In fact, what I'll do is I don't even know if I need to, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that bit there. And then we'll go to my rooms and then kennel. Oh, I haven't got kennel. Okay, bureaucracy. We'll start researching dogs and CCTV, and I might as well research and nothing else, actually. Close that. Remember, always use escape, because sometimes you can click on these buttons here. In fact, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, you can click on shakedown if you press lockdown is right near this close button, because it actually, yeah, it's weird. Just understand that. Oh, what's wrong with this? Enclosed. It's not surrounded by doors, apparently, this. It just is. It just is. Do you know what it's saying? Do you know what it's saying? It's saying that it's not enclosed. It's saying it's not enclosed because of that door there. If I put a door there, it will fix the problem. Interesting. Right, let me do a full shakedown. Time to do a full shakedown because we haven't searched these cells. And remember, these ones are danger cells. These ones could easily be a bit of a problem here. They're 18,000 on wood. Good grief. 18 grand. Nice bit of money. Oh, we're finding loads of digging tools here. Loads of spoons and such. We'll have to see if any of them are actually doing it. Oh my good god. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway. Objects. Dismantle object. And bosh. All the way there. All these trees here. All of them there. And then we'll go all of them. And then all of them. We'll leave these to regrow for another day. Do we do that? Nah, we'll knock them down as well. And we'll leave that row there. That's fine. I think we'll leave it there. Okay, cool. So, trees. We'll put some trees in all the way up here, like that. And then them ones are still being knocked down, so that's okay. And we'll leave it there. Excellent. Doesn't look like... We've found a lot of stuff, but it doesn't look like anyone's actually escaped. Let me go up and remove tunnel. No, nobody's tried to escape. Nobody's tried to dig out. Why is that not... That is enclosed. I can absolutely guarantee you that this thing is enclosed. Okay, so let me just try and mess about with this. Holding cell. Cancel all of that. There we go. Read des. Toilet. There. It's enclosed. It just is. Like, I'm sorry, it just is. If I got that into normal, that's enclosed, right? That is enclosed. I know what it might be. It might be because of that bit there. No. That bit there. No, that bit there. No. It's just broken. It's just entirely broken. Dismantle that. Apparently this is something that I've read a couple of times on the Reddit subforum. Ooh, what's wrong with that? They can't move that. That's a problem. Yeah, there's on the Prison Architect subreddit. I've seen a lot of people saying that that's a problem, and I can sort of understand why. That's a bit of rubble that they can't dump because it's on the edge. That is a problem. That really is a problem. Right, anyway, so how we're doing for food and such, I haven't really checked this out. Looks like it's working fine. I could increase the kitchen, but it doesn't really need to be increased. Let me go to my rooms, and now that the kennel is researched, here we go, and we'll designate all that as kennel. Oh, that's a bit annoying doing it like that, so we're going to cancel these bits. The ones that are over water, that's a little bit annoying. We did point out that water is extremely, like, testy and hacky, so yeah, anything can happen. Failed dog crate. So it says it's surrounded, so at least we can put some dog crates in. And it should work. There we go. And then that should function. We'll spin these around. We'll put the bottom ones there. I don't need any more than that. I'm not going to have a great amount of dogs. That's been dismantled, which is good. So I'm going to re-des that jail door, shove it on there. Hopefully once this is placed, it will now say it's enclosed. Here we go. Any second now, workman's going to come along. That's going to stop shouting, saying it's not enclosed. And then we all win life. Any minute now. Where are the workmen? Too busy putting dog crates in. That's understandable, I guess. Here he comes. Here he comes. Delivering this. And that's going to stop flashing any second. And bosh. It's made a liar out of me. Watergate. Right. What about if we just... What about... I've just thought of something. And just... Let me just cancel the whole thing. Redes. And job done. Yeah, the showers, you can't... I don't know. It's something to do with that there. Like, if I don't... Yeah, it's something to do with the shower and such. Yeah, I'll just not... I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm guessing they can still use the shower when it's designated as holding cell, but we'll see. Right, this area here, we've got 24,000 generic credits, so we might as well put some more weights benches in. In fact, I'm going to take the liberty of increasing the weights benches all the way to the end there. We're going to do the same at the bottom, just to sort of mirror the design a bit. And then what we'll do is we'll go to bench, and we'll place some benches at either side like that, because it looks cool. There we go. Now we've got like a bit of a football pitch thing going. Apart from they've got weight benches on, it's probably not big enough for a football pitch, but either way. Right. There's a lot of trees and a lot of wood. We've still got spare, so that's okay. That's good. Right, CCTV. It's something I need to do. In fact, no. What's going to happen is visitation, because that's been annoying me for some time. So dismantle object. We'll dismantle them 3. Have they moved that over there? No, I don't think they can. They can't move that because it's when that's been. Yeah, look. Right click to I wish I could cancel that. That's something I just can't do now. That bit of rubble, it's just stuck there. It's probably stuck for the remainder of the game. Right, it's just because of water being, you know, very, very even more alpha than the rest of the game. Right, let's demolish all of the walls there. And we're going to have to think of a different way of doing this. So, I'm going to, as soon as they've demolished all this, I'm going to pause it. And once I've taken all the debris out and such. And are they going to do it? Any second they want to do it, it's fine with me. No, they're just going to leave it there. No, that's fine then. They're just going to leave all the garbage there. Nah, now they've figured it out. Come on then. Come on. Go and do it. And that will do. Right, so, planning. Walls. If we say there's going to be like an entrance there, we can do that. Which I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It means that the prisoners have to go in there. And then we'll have... So the prisoners say come down the top here. And then go in. And then look on the tables there. In fact, let me just quickly research exactly the direction of the tables. So... that way. So it's 3 up and 1 down, which is what I had it. 3 to the left and 1 to the right. 3 up and 1 down again, so because that was the problem before, I couldn't have it the other way. And then 3 to the right and 1 to the left. So that's perfect size there. So that's okay. That's where we want it. So let's go to back to planning. Cancel them out. So we'll have it. If we had it like that, that would work. That would work. And then if we just followed that scheme of perhaps like that. I'm trying to think of a better way of doing this. Don't think there is one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. There we go. This is something I could probably do. And have the entrance. So the. Yeah. Okay. This might work. So if we have something like that. It's very inefficient, but I'm mainly going for the looks here. If we have that and then that, and we could sort of keep copying that design over. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work properly. You know, I think I'm just overcomplicating the matter on this one. What I should really do is just put 1 there and 1 there, like that. Let me just go back to the design. The reason I'm doing this is because in the couple of alphas ago, I made that design where it goes like that. And it looked really good. It looks awesome when you do it like that. So I really like it. So I'm trying to keep the design going, but you can't really do it exactly the way I want to do it, which is a problem. So, I guess we're just going to have to do it so it's like something like that. But then that's not going to work because they're going to have to go around that way, and it's a bit annoying. And you know what? Just because this visitation is really just a dodgy size to begin with, I'm just going to put the tables probably just like that, all the way along. Just because, actually, what I can do, that makes more sense. And then it basically means prisoners have always got the backs to each other, and then visitors have always got the backs to each other. That makes a bit more sense to me, and I think we'll leave it there. I'm not going to go any further. Do I want to go any further? Yeah, we'll put it like that. That will do us. That will do us for now. Unpause it, and then that will be okay. We'll go to our rooms, and then visitation. We'll undes for a second, then redesignate, because then we it's because we had the walls in, so it was a bit of a problem. Does that look about even? That's about even. Right, so 19,000 off the wood. Good grief, that's a lot of money. Right, speaking of money and wood, I guess over here we have to go to our objects and then dismantle, and dismantle all of them. And dismantle all of them and all of these trees here. Basically knock all of these ones down. Them ones aren't grown yet, so I'll leave them for a while. We'll go to tree, and actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to replant these up here. All the way up here. And then all the way along up to there, and then all of these like so. And then what I'm going to do is I was going to automatically I was going to delete the stumps so we get this big row planted at once, but I can't be bothered. We'll just leave it. To click on all them stumps and demolish them is a real pain. Right, we'll go staff and then dog handler. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I don't think we need any more than 4. So we'll have 6. Yeah, we don't need more than 4. 6 will do. Right, and then we'll go to our deployment, and then guard patrols. We'll have a guard patrol of that. Oh, cancel that. Guard patrol of this. Hang on, there we go. And then we'll have a guard assigned, and then we'll go to dog patrols, and we'll assign 2 dogs to it, like so. So we only need 1 guard really. In fact, we don't really need any guards. It just makes sense having guards in there. We'll have a guard patrol in here, like so. Guard patrol. And in the canteen, we've already got 1 there, but we'll also have some dog patrols. We'll have a dog patrol. I think that might work. All the way around this sort of path here, like that. Because eventually we'll catch the prisoners up on something. There we go. We'll assign 2 dogs to that. I don't think we need any more than that. We'll also got the guard patrols. We'll put a guard patrol in here. There we go. Guard. And then we can unpause, and we should have we're probably a little bit low on guards now because of, or at least unpatrolling guards, so that we'll do that. We'll hire another couple more guards. Also need to go to deployment and guard patrols. Just sort that patrol out there, and we'll just go all the way to the edge there, might as well assign another guard to it. There we go. So I think we're doing okay. I will next episode, I think, pretty much put all of the floor down in the place, because as you can see, we've pretty much got the basic floor everywhere. We haven't got the proper flooring, so tiles, etc. And I think we will put our CCTV in, even though we don't really need it. We've got this far without it, so I think it's proven that we don't need it in this prison. I'm not going to do the perimeter wall. I like it as is with the fencing. It's quite good. Yeah, I think next episode might be the last episode for this prison, because I mean we've got the common room to sort out as well, which I will do. Oh, one thing I've just forgot to do actually, solitary. Put all them in solitary. There we go. And there we go. I also need to alter my regime to have it as well, so they actually use solitary. Yeah, I think we'll go from there. If you want to, oh, I don't know whether we're going to do this harsh or not. This prison, I think we'll just leave it as is. I think we'll pretty much change this regime to, not the regime, the policy rather, change this so pretty much if you're found with anything, or you've got a couple of, if you basically attack people, you get some solitary, otherwise it's back into the cells. It seemed to have worked, so yeah, I think we will leave it there. Right, next episode, we shall probably finish it off, and then we'll have to decide whether we continue on, depending on the time, before the next alpha, or we might even extend or start again. Who knows? I'll take a vote then. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and you know, partings.